What is up? What is up? What is up? Man, it's too much brightness in here. Let me turn this down a little bit. What is up? What is up? I don't know why the background blurred out and all of that, but we ain't gonna worry about all that. What we got going on tonight? See what we got in here. We ain't gonna keep y'all here all night. I say an hour at the most. 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock or so, we should be out of here. Got a couple things I want to talk about. My boy Sonny Money is in the chat. He brought something up to me today I want to discuss with you guys. I think it's gonna help the community out. Hopefully he make a video on it. I'm just gonna speak on it briefly in this live. So hopefully he makes a video on it. So big shout out to him, because anytime I get anything from anybody, I'm always gonna give them their props for bringing it to light for sure. But we got Jordan Rules in the building. My other guy, Joshua Ings in the building. Juan Garcia's in here. Vincent Pasquale's in here. Like I said, Sonny Money is in the building. Man, I think don't want to go down for me. What's up with this? John, my brother from another mother's in the building. Yeah. We're going to be talking about an addition to the upgrade, downgrade process. Something I didn't even think about. Like, it's something that I didn't even think about. But Jay from the Sonny Money YouTube channel actually brought it to my attention. And I know y'all see me looking around trying to find something. If I can find it. We go have, I'll get over here. We go have a little giveaway. I picked up not two. I picked up this wallet from a company called Volkit. It's similar to Extra wallets. I just wanted to see what the quality was like compared to Extra, because it's like way cheaper than Extra. But the reason that it's much cheaper is because all the accessories essentially are separate. You see how the aluminum Extra has, let me take this QR code down. See how the aluminum Extra has the band on it? It has the Extra card holder and all of that. With the Volkit, it's pretty much the same type of wallet, trigger and everything. But if you want to get the band and the card holder, the cost is separate. So this wallet is only $39. Whereas at regular price, the Extra is probably like $89, if you don't get it on sale. I know all of y'all know you want to get, if you want to pick up one of these things, just go to extra.com, use anybody's referral link minus Sledge, of course, and you get like 50% off or something like that. Whatever deal they running at the time. I'm not even sure what they running at the time. But like I said, I bought this just to compare with it, so I'm gonna give it away. I'm gonna give it away at like 7:30. So if you're still here at 7:30 and you want this wallet, jump in the giveaway and it's gonna be somebody's. I picked it up for $39, so it is what it is. Got anybody else in here? See, we got Davo in the building. Filmo checking in from MCO. Filmo, you ain't too far from me. Jackie's in here. yeah. And I had to look for one of these things. Believe it or not, man, it's like if you looked up like wallets that look like Extra, it's like mad different ones out there. Like it's another company called Code 118. It's almost essentially just like Extra, except for theirs have, I think Extra's warranty is only for 24 months. And this company's this for a lifetime. So the thing is, I don't know what the lifetime of this company's gonna be. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how long the company's gonna be around. So, but yeah, if you're looking at them, the material's pretty much the same. It's all aluminum. Even if you buy the Parliament ones with the leather on there and everything, it's just an aluminum wallet wrapped in leather for the most part. JP Buffett is in the building. But yeah, man, like I say, I picked it up for $39. I don't need another wallet. Like I don't need another wallet. I just got that wallet to see the quality of it and everything, and to see if a $39 wallet would be the same quality of this $89 wallet. And essentially, like I say, it is, but the parts to it is separate. So once you buy everything, it's probably like around the same price. And not only that, the extra wallet is smaller and more compact. And so in my opinion, that's why you buy an extra wallet, because you want it to be a little bit more compact. So yeah, I would just go with the extra wallet. I'm gonna pick up one of those code 118 wallets too. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up one of them code 118 wallets. And if I like it, I'm gonna keep it. If I don't, I'm gonna give it away. So be looking for that one too. Like I say, about 7:30 or so, we gonna go ahead and have the giveaway. But man, let me get into it, man. I'm talking too much. Sunny Money hit me up earlier today, kind of asking me about the upgrade downgrade process with the green card to the green card to the platinum card. Excuse me, downgrading the gold card to the green card, and then taking the early upgrade back to the gold card. Now, the reason that he wanted to do it is because he still needs to pay for clear, even though he wants the gold card. So he'll downgrade when the annual fee hits for the gold card. He'll downgrade to the green card, pay for clear. So now you have clear for a year at that point. You have a clear for a year at that point. After the credit hits, look for the upgrade to the gold card. Go back to the card that you want. But in doing that, you still got clear for free. So, man, it's like it's so many things that go on with this upgrade downgrade thing. Like I wasn't even thinking about it. So what I did was I hit Joe Barreto up to tell him how excited I was about learning that one, and he told me he pretty much did the same thing when he downgraded his before he went back up. When he downgraded his platinum card to the green card, he got clear. He got clear on that credit, so he already had clear on the credit for the platinum card, which of course is a given. Downgraded to the clear. Got clear for somebody on that one, and then upgraded to the gold card, and he never paid for clear, and he had 2 clear memberships. Rodrigo say, if I downgrade my Amex Platinum, then upgrade again after upgrade offer, does that reset the credits? FHR. Okay, that could be tricky. Because I've had some people tell me, because I've never done it that way, like in the same year. The way I always do it is at the end of the year. So I get the credits for that year, and then I get the credits for the next year, and then I downgrade back to the green card. So I've never actually done it within I won't say between January and November. I've never done it between that time span. But I've had people say that it does work that way. But I've also had people say and also show me that once the credits were taken for that year, that they couldn't do it again. Even though they went to another card or they went back to the platinum, the credits were gone because they already used them for that year, if that makes sense. So honestly, I can't confirm or deny if it works or not. Yeah, I can't confirm if it works or not. Yeah, Joe had already taken advantage of it, man. Like I didn't say, man, I do got to pat myself on the shoulder, man. I did put this all in motion. Like I put this all in motion. And I say I did it. The first time I did it, it was 3 years ago. I didn't want to bring it to the mainstream because I wasn't sure how it was going to work. I wasn't sure if I went through the whole year and then something went wrong, and then I was telling everybody, you know what I'm saying, to go ahead and do this upgrade, downgrade thing. So I waited until the second year. And then when I was able to do it again, I'm like, I might as well just go ahead and bring it to everybody. So 3 years in a row, I've been doing it. So yeah. Sendo, my dog is back in the building. Hadn't seen him in a while. Flo, appreciate you being here. Yeah, appreciate you being here. All right, so we still got 7:14. So we got a few minutes. This another thing I want to talk about. I wanted to talk about airline cards, not just airline cards, but premium airline cards. When I first got into the credit card game, I thought the worst thing on the market was an airline card. I mean, the freaking multipliers are trash. I mean, the multipliers on airline cards are trash. Like for the most part, they pretty much trash. Unless you're using these cards for absolutely everything to get, whatever points for your airline. Yeah, they're pretty much trash. But I think that in order to get the maximized airline cards, you have to use the portals. You have to use the AA portal or the United portal, Delta portal, whatever, and you can get as many points as you want, and you don't even have to use that card. You just have to shop for whatever you want to line on that using that specific portal. And a big proponent of that, of course, is Lonnie from the Call Me Lonnie YouTube channel for sure. But yeah, I've been using portals for a long time. And yeah, in order to take advantage of that, use portals. I don't even care if it's Rakuten, if it's whatever it is. Use whatever portals and get more out of these cards as you can. But before I get deeper into these airline cards, because I really want to talk about them, let me see. Key has a question here. She said, if I just pay the annual fee, can I call to cancel the card and get a refund on the Spire? I'm like 99.9% yes. Yeah, I think you have like the entire right. You have right. Who is that? Sendo? Yes. Within 30 days. Yeah, you gotta do it within 30 days. You have to do it within 30 days. Vincent Fiscal says, with the United card, I use the global entry credit. Then I product change later. The credit didn't reset. Yeah, because it's not a United. That's the thing about a lot of these credits. They don't belong to the airline or the credit card manufacturer. So there's no way for them to get it back. You got global entry for 4 years, right? So you have the global entry. There's nothing they can do about that. You got it. You product change your car. You went on about your life. You just got something for free from them, like they've been getting something for us all the time. Yeah. So you Jordan say upgrade downgrade is trash on the Delta cars. Okay. Now I'm gonna tell you, you have to be patient with the Delta cars. Like you got to be patient with the Delta card because 99% of the time, yes, they're gonna give you a trash offer. They're gonna give you, if you had the worst card, the blue card, they only gonna give you $5K to go to the gold, 10 to the platinum, and 15 to the reserve. And that's gonna be majority of the time. But if you wait at the right time, you can get some better numbers than that. When I went from, because I actually ended up upgraded my Delta Gold to the Platinum, and I can't go off the top of my head, but I think I got somewhere like 50,000 points, and it was 50,000 points and some kind of statement credit. I don't remember what the statement credit was, but yeah, I got 50,000 points and a statement credit. But majority of the time, they were only offering 15,000 points. So you kind of got to be patient with those. Yeah. I just saw something funny on here. We go talk about this just blue card. If let's bring that up real quick. They are offering 70,000 points. They are offering 70,000 bonus points for that card. But the card doesn't offer the card doesn't offer you much of anything else. Like, they're not offering you much of anything else. Once you get that bonus, that card is essentially worthless, in my opinion. It's essentially worthless, in my opinion. YouTube experiment in the building. Appreciate you being here, brother. Man, you know what? I have never been on. I want to take one. When I first moved to Florida, my wife and kids took the Amtrak to Virginia. I've never been on one, but yeah, they said it was really nice. Yeah, they said it was really nice. I'm gonna have to check it. I'm going to definitely have to check out one. I've never been on one. You know what I'm saying? To say the least, it's all good, man. Yeah, run through you run through the business cards. Oh man, who that in the is that my brother in here?
What's up, mi gente? How you doing?
It's good. Look, I was telling them before you came up how Jordan had hit me up about the downgrading the gold, getting the green, getting the clear credit, and then going back up. And that's something that I never even thought about.
That is fire. I stumbled on that one when I did it literally 2 weeks ago. I did it that way. I took what Sledge and Chad said and Caesar, and I milked every credit before going back up.
Man, you got to, man. But for whatever reason, I don't know, man. I just totally overlooked the clear credit, and it's probably because the way that I do it, I'm going from the gold. I'm going from the green to the platinum, back to the green. Already have another platinum, so I have, you know what I'm saying, I already have the clear, and then I'm already paying for clear off the green card because I already have it before the upgrade. So I wasn't even thinking about it, but man, that is, yeah.
No, you know why I did it? Because it was so because of my wife. So I had, my business platinum covered mine. I had that green, and I was like, wait a minute, that's $199 because we both have them hit at the same time.
Right.
And then I used it. I used every credit available. And then
you got to. Now, all right. So this was another thing I wanted to talk about before you came in. And it's perfect that you came in because you are a fellow member of the club, and that is the Premium Airline Club. Airline Card Club. Man, listen. When I first got into the game, and I don't know how you felt about it, I thought for the most part airline cards was trash, and I was never gonna get one. Like, for the most part, because of the multipliers. The multipliers on airline cards are pretty bad. You know what I mean? Yeah, they pretty garbage. But the benefits of having those cards, the premium cards, outweigh it. Like if you fly United, right?
The most beautiful, badass card. I know Sledge loves his AA Executive Elite, right? But this card is fire. And I'm going to tell you, last night, see, look, they're pretty cards. My cousin, who's like my brother, got the Delta Reserve last year. And I said, don't do it. Right. And he hits me up yesterday and he's like, yo, I want to cancel this card. I said, don't cancel. You just got the card. Don't cancel the card. I said, why are you so mad? He goes, yo, they sent me an email. I'm only going to get 15 visits. I said, I told you, get the platinum. If you're not going to, get the regular platinum, it still gives you 10. And I said, you're paying a lot of money for a card that's limiting you.
Right.
The United Club card is unlimited. and I can use their partner lounges if I travel somewhere else. And I get priority lanes, and I get this other stuff. And when I showed him that the reserve on Delta gets you the same boarding as their gold one, he said, why am I paying all this money? I said, exactly. Downgrade to the gold, suck it up, and then wait. I said, don't cancel it because they're going to claw back everything you've done so far. He's only had it 8 months.
He does have, but he do have one thing on that card that we don't have.
Which is?
The first class companion certificate.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's what the reserve shine at. That's what a reserve shine at. It had the first class companion certificate.
But like Jesse just said here, YouTube that JetBlue basura card, I don't care what anybody says, it's trash to the 10th power. It is just garbage because you're paying. Look at that. You have to spend $5,000 to get 70,000 points. If you look at their regular JetBlue Plus card, for what, 1,000 or 2,000 spend, you're going to get 40 or 50,000 points.
Yeah.
And you still get the same one bag free, which is like they made it like that was a big deal. And actually, this United Club here, even though it says 4 times the United purchases, but if you're a United Mileage Plus member, it's 9 times total back.
9 times?
9 times. So I just paid $400 round trip first class tickets to Florida, and I will be getting 3,600 points for that.
See, now I'm looking at this right now for the Delta Reserve, man. They offered $100K. That's pretty nice right there.
Which is good. It's not a bad thing, but you know, they limit you, like he was telling me, and he needs more. Mike, you see, the thing is, what people got to understand, it's great to have, like you said, that premium car for airlines, right?
Yeah, for sure.
But they're not all the same, and it has to meet your needs.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Look, you're spending. I remember when you told me $7,000 here for the American Airlines one, right?
Yep.
And it's $600. But yo, Sledge, you abuse it at the executive lounges.
Nah.
You don't have a cap on that.
Right. And you know what? And the one thing that about this one is because I give my kids the card for authorized users. For your cars, they're free.
Right.
Authorized users, they're free. For mine, it's 3 for $175. But the authorized users on the AA card have access, not only access to the Admirals Club, they can bring 2 guests each.
Yeah, we can't do that.
Into the Admiral Club with them.
Right, we can't do that. I think you can only get access if you're with the primary card holder.
Right. But
what's funny is my son
is free.
My son has the same name. We have the same name. So his card literally just says Joseph Barreto. So he could use my card.
Oh yeah,
he does it for Priority Pass. I gave him my Priority Pass thing.
I ain't mad at that.
Priority Pass. It is what it is, you know.
I'm not mad at that. Look at that. The $99 business JetBlue card is where it's at.
Yo, that hurt. That was the Barclays really crapped the bed with that. They had a chance to do something great, and you know, and then I could see if you had a lounge, at least one. But now somebody mentioned it to me. I think it was Frugal Dad, Peter. He goes, "Yeah, their imaginary lounge. It is an imaginary lounge. There ain't nothing there yet. You know, they can say what they want to they want to do in JFK, but if it's not there, it doesn't exist."
Okay. See, this is my thing with all these cars too. Okay. Now we have everybody expecting City to come out with his premium card and Wells to come up with a premium card, and we're expecting everybody to come out with lounges. I mean, an airport only has so much space, man. We can only put so many lounges in the airport. You know what I mean? Like, there's only so much space inside of the airport unless these airports are reconstructed something. And as far as Priority Pass, you know how everybody complains about the Centurion Lounge being overcrowded?
Right.
If all of these cars just keep giving everybody Priority Pass access, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't have their own lounge.
No, but you know what it is, though? Out of JFK, and I hate flying out of JFK, but JetBlue has Terminal 5, right? Bro, when I went to New Orleans with my sister, I wanted to kill myself, Sledge. There's nothing there. So they could create a even if they put a tent in the parking lot, I would have paid $25 to go to the tent than to sit with the people that were miserable already because it was Labor Day weekend. They didn't want to be with their kids as it was, and instead they let their kids run around. I looked at my sister. I said, I can't do this. I'm too old for this crap. So, and too snobby, probably. Fair enough, but I'm sorry, I can't do it.
Man.
Look at David. It's true, David. I agree, Papi. I agree.
Hey, 1 minute. Want to see that? We got to put this up here for Jordan one more time. 100K. 100K Delta.
And that's a hell of a good bonus.
Yeah, but you know what? Delta's like that, man. They gonna be like 50K for 75% of the year, and then one day they're just gonna be like 100K for 2 months. You better get it while it lasts. That's how the reserve is. It's like you better get it while it lasts. And somebody had mentioned earlier about the upgrade for Delta cards, man. Like I just gotta let you know, you have to be patient with them because they're gonna give you the absolute worst upgrade offers available. The absolute worst. 15K, Joe, for the reserve is gonna be the top offer for 90% of the year.
And how much for spend for that 15? Do we know?
You know what? I don't even know. But it's not a lot, but it's like 15K for a $650 airline card.
Well, you know what? We can't poo-poo them because when I called for the retention offer for the platinum in the middle of January, they offered me 35,000 MR points for 4,000 spend in 3 months. And I turned it down. And then I was blessed with 30,000 MR points for 1,000 spent for the gold and 50,000 still waiting for me if I wanted to spend 2,000 for, So
you get 80,000. So you get 80,000.
I would get 80,000 for 3,000 spend.
Right.
In 6 months. Now they give you 6 months to do this.
Right. And in 6 months.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yo, somebody, K said Terminal 5 is barren. You're not even kidding. I wanted to run through security and get locked up so I can go somewhere comfortable because it was that bad. Oh my God.
I haven't flown JetBlue, man, since I can even remember. Like, I don't even remember the last time I flew JetBlue. I think I lived in Cleveland back then.
You know what it is, though, Sledge? To be honest with you, the planes on JetBlue are comfortable, even if you're not in a premium account, and there are even more legroom space that they changed the name of it now, but they're comfortable, right? And the service has always been consistent, not stellar, but consistent. But to get to them, it's either out of LaGuardia or JFK, and 2 bridges to get there. When you factor that in, or $150 Uber ride for me is not worth it. For that, I pay the upgraded ticket price. That's it.
The thing is, I don't have anything against JetBlue. I just haven't flown them, man. I'm gonna take a book out of a page out of Chad Money Minute thing, man. When you just get comfortable doing something, like AA and Delta has lounges in my home airport, so that's where I fly. That's where I fly out of.
I want to try eventually. I need to really expand. I always wanted to fly Delta. Everybody always says it's so great. Okay. Nice. But I was trying to even from now to see out of Newark, and everything connects. Yeah. And I hate connecting flights, bro.
Yeah.
I hate it. And actually, that was another thing my cousin said to me. They flew a connecting flight, but they couldn't access the lounge on the connection, even though there was a gap of time. They didn't let them in. They wanted them to charge them for it. And he goes, "What did I pay $650 for?"
That's crazy.
That's stupid.
That is crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, you can't bring nobody in there with you.
Dude, what the hell?
Yeah, you can't bring anybody in there with you. It's just you and you.
You. I'll do like my students used to do, and they would go in and get like the refills and then come back outside and give it to everybody and then go back inside and get a refill. That's what you're gonna have to do. Put your snacks in a baggie.
But you know what? That might be more of American Express. You think about it, the Platinum's the same way.
True.
Before you used to bring a guest in, but now you have to pay for them.
How many do you know how many lounges American Airlines has of their own? Do you know?
Yeah, 50 domestic and another, I think, 80 partner.
So lounge. You think about it. That's a crap ton of lounges, right? Their own. Mm-hmm. United has 45 of their own, and plus you could use the other lounge, right? So the way I look at it, it's better than a Capital One lounge where you only have 3. Right? Or Priority Pass.
Right.
Or Chase Sapphire where you have 6 or 7. Right. So for me, if that's the airline I'm flying, why not? And it's unlimited.
Bro, it just makes more like I never got it before, but it just makes more sense to me to get the premium airline card. Because honestly, you can do with premium airline cards and do away with platinum cards and stuff like that if you really wanted to.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can do away with them.
True.
But it's just the other benefits of the platinum card. But if you were just strictly flying and you get your hotel card for to max out your hotel points and things like that, you could do it. You could do it.
I mean, I only started doing this, honestly, the United Club card was Lonnie all day because Lonnie was pushing it like it was church, bro. It was like, you got to get this, you got to go to church, Juan Meow Mix, what's up, puppy? So, that's why I got it. I never thought that it would be worth it, but for the love of God, and then they give you a discount. So, and priority boarding, and in Newark, a priority lane is everything. Terminal A, when I fly, I'm gonna go Terminal A. There's a door that passes all of TSA. It takes you to their lounge. You show your ID, and then you go through TSA into the lounge. The end. It is the fastest I've ever been. And when I flew to Europe before I got this card, and I realized that they tag your bag, like we spoke about it one time, and your bag is the first to come out in Europe, right? I'm like, wait a minute. I don't have to wait 45 minutes for my thing to trickle down. I'm good. I'm going to pay for it.
Yeah. If you pay attention, if you look out there while they're loading the bags, they load them in a separate little cart. They don't even load them with the other bags. While they throwing everybody bag up there, they're taking care of your bag. Softly putting it on the card over here, bro.
Yo, about a year and a half ago, before I started doing all the credit card stuff, maybe it's longer, 2 years now, 2.5. I remember we were going to Europe, and we just bought these luggages. And homie took my bag, which must have weighed like 60 pounds, and threw it like if it was the Olympics. And I saw it crash. And I literally said, my man, what are you doing? Oh, it slipped. It slipped, bro. You purposely chucked it. Didn't realize it was my bag you were throwing. Right. Then when I went through the nice cushy United thing where they meet you at the front and say, how you doing, sir? And tag your bag. I know it's bougie, but it works.
Right, it do.
You have me in bougie every day.
Yeah. And when you get down there to get your bags, you're going to be one of the first couple people that come rolling out. Yes, sir.
Yo, and I have to thank you publicly, Sledge, here, for picking up the merch. Thank you.
Oh, for sure. Oh, man, listen. Go ahead and promote it real quick.
That was fire. Guys, Sledge, I'm going to tell you right now, Sledge gave me the ultimate hookup with this company. And what I should have known a year ago, because I was counting on somebody else to do it and help me, and they crapped the bed. Sledge, thank you. The merch is up on my site. I had to take down one thing that I had. Actually, I did some adjustments today. my Superman logo, I had to take it down. They wouldn't approve it. They said it was copyrighted. So I took that one down, but I added the new one like you told me. Guys, it's fire. And that's all Sledge. Sledge all day, every day did that because it is a fire site. You have to check it out, guys.
Hey, look, y'all gotta check it out. Well,
so Jordan ordered my first one. Jordan, they're not going to send me the Superman one, Jordan. So you're going to get a big denial on that one. Sorry, puppy. But Jordan was the first.
While we speaking about merch, man, if y'all,
yo, how do you do this, Sledge? How do you do this, puppy?
Merch,
bro. You gotta teach me that one because I don't know how to do that. That's fire.
You know what? I don't know if it's on StreamYard. It's part of a Restream can let you do it like that. Yeah,
that's fire, puppy.
Yeah, they just hit off the QR code. Yeah, man. It don't take a lot of effort. And if you want to join the channel, just go ahead and hit the QR code.
You know what? God bless you, kid. God bless. I'm gonna order the mug from you. I like the way the mug, that logo,
and they big too. It's a real mug.
Looks fire with it. I saw it and I was like, wait a minute. Yep.
Yeah, that is a mug.
Jordan, I don't know if they're gonna mail it to you no matter what, but I had to bring it down. I don't know.
Off of you didn't order none yourself, did you? For you.
From what do you mean from my own thing?
Yeah, I
did that. Where they charge you the flat rate or whatever.
Okay, got you. Okay.
Yeah, because now they have to refund me money because I bought some of the other stuff too. So I don't know how that's going to work. But you should be getting credits. They should be sending you 3 place your own. I think that's what the referral does. You'll get 3 credits that you can order your own merch for yourself. No, and I emailed them. I can show you. I was like, make sure Dante gets his.
Hey man, I'll go buy and support anyway, man. Listen,
no, but Robbie, but that's how you are, man.
Yeah,
guys, if you have Sledge on your side, you're blessed. Just get that. Understand that. And I'm not saying it because he's here. It's the honest to God truth.
Hey, we here to help each other, man. That's what it's about. Let me see. We got man, where am I stuck at? Jordan, I'm like, what the heck?
Getting near the top.
Hey, Jordan said, yeah, if you earning 9x on the United card, man, you might as well, man. Why not book with it, right? Like, it don't make sense not to. It's 9x, man.
That's the move.
Like, where you gonna get 9x at? Like, where you gonna get 9x at? You're not gonna get it, man.
Oh, and you know what else they do that's cool, though, Sledge? And this was thanks to Vincent Pasquale that taught me this. When the fee hits the $550 for the card, all I need to use is 30,000 United miles
to pay for it.
To pay for it.
That's crazy.
That's 300. You think about it. On the low end is $300. So I'm using $300 worth of something to pay for $550. You can't beat that.
I'm gonna see if AA do that too. That's dope. Yeah, you know what? I'm sorry. Anytime the money not coming out your bank account, I'm sorry. It's just better, man. It's just better. You got an ink pen near you somewhere, or a pencil or ink pen?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's on the write down? All right. I want you to write down a 3-digit number. I'm about to do this wallet giveaway.
All right. From what to what? To 100?
No, 3-digit number. So from 100, from 100 to 999.
Oof. Boy, you're brutal. You really.
So
whoever's closest?
Yep. Whoever's closest. And you can't hear your thing.
Somebody's going to be like 400 numbers off and they're going to win.
But you can't be over. You can't be over.
Oh, wow. So remember that, guys. You can't be over.
You cannot be over. We're going to go ahead with the giveaway in a minute. I was, if you weren't here earlier, I'm going to show you the wallet. And I'm going to tell y'all how I got it and why I got it and everything. It's a company called Woolkit. I told Joe that I was going to get it.
Yeah.
I picked it up because I wanted to know how it compares to Extra. This is the Woolkit. This is the Extra aluminum. They both aluminum wallets, right? That's it. It has their signature on it. It got Extra signature on it. Where this wallet is $39 full price, I think the Extra is like $79 or $89, something like that. But the Extra comes with the band. The Extra comes with the card holder. With the Wool Kit, you have to buy everything separate. So once you buy everything, it's probably going to be close to the same price. Even if it's a little cheaper, it's probably going to be close to the same price. And to be totally honest with you, the Wool Kit is a little bit bigger.
Right.
So, and I prefer the smaller wallet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like because if me buying an extra wallet is because I want it to be more compact. You know what I mean? So, but it's not a bad wallet and has the same trigger. I got some of my cards in here just to show you guys the trigger like that, pop up, and yeah. And I bought this wallet with my own money, man, and I'm giving this wallet to you, to whoever.
That's so cool. Well, I wrote the number down. I wanted to show you something, Sledge.
Yeah.
Speaking of Vincent Pascal, he just sent me this, which was damn cool. To prove, so he was the one with the United that I said about the United, right? So he put the United Club card and the Ritz card, and he said that the United Club card is nicer than the Ritz card. Side by side.
Like sorry, that. Ritz cards, people. Hey.
No, I love. See, I love
always taking shots at them.
Thank you, Vincent.
Yeah,
I wrote the number down, and I'm going to give people a hint. I'm going to give people the hint. I wrote down the first number, the house number of the first place I ever lived in when I was a kid.
Oh, man.
Nobody's going to have an idea, but it's right here. Done.
We got Chad's Money Minutes in there.
What's up, Chad?
We got Chad's Money Minutes in the building. All right. Let me see. I'm going to set the timer.
You want me to do the timer for you, puppy?
All right, you can do the timer.
All right.
What we do, 15 seconds? That's probably too long, ain't it?
Yeah, 10 seconds, bro, because we're going from 1 to like 1,000 here. So
yeah, they'll be going crazy.
Let me get the stopwatch. 10 seconds.
All right, we got 10 seconds.
And then when you say stop, when you write, let's do it this way. You write stop, right?
All right, stop. Okay, all right, stop inside of the comments.
All right, because there's like a lag of what, a second or two?
Yep.
Okay. Ready?
Y'all ready?
Set. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Done.
I don't see no numbers.
Yeah, what the hell? Am I bugging out?
I see no numbers. It's 46 people in here. Nobody with the wallet. Hey, y'all didn't get it?
Joshua threw in a number.
Numbers, okay. Numbers all behind. What the heck?
Yeah, okay. Oh God. Now I guess they were delayed.
Well, did that kind of lag on the thing? All right, we're gonna let a couple more numbers in at the end, and we're just gonna stop it from there. All right, don't look like okay, somebody else coming in. Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Okay, so we'll stop right after this next batch. YouTube experiments, the last one, 613.
Got it.
Okay, cool.
All
right, ready?
All right, what was the number?
573.
573. All right, let me see. Josh had 420. Remember, you can't go over. Rodrigo 514.
Oh, Woodsy's over. Woodsy was over by 5. Oh, Woodsy.
Woodsy won one from me before, though.
Juan Garcia's 561.
Yeah. It might be Juan Garcia. Yeah, it might be. It's Juan Garcia.
It's Juan Garcia, right?
Juan 561. Yep.
Woodsy, you missed by 5. Over.
It's Juan Garcia.
Yep. Yeah, Juan Garcia.
Where'd he go?
561, right?
Yep. Let's go. Juan, you know how to get in touch with me, man. Hit me up on the Discord. Or hit me up on my email, man. SledgeInc Team Gmail.
Or you could text me. He has my number. And then I could send him your info as well.
Okay, for sure.
Whatever's easier, Juan.
So now I got both of the Juans won. Juan Meow Mix won one from me. And now Juan Garcia won one.
Oh my God, it's Manuel Jimenez's birthday. Oh.
It was his birthday?
Manuel Jimenez. Yes, papi. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, brother.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I put wine right here.
God bless. God bless.
Give a big shout out to John, Joe's son, and my brother from my man. Joe, you my father too?
Yeah.
I never knew. I never knew.
Yo, I had you when I was like 4.
And John never told me.
I used to travel a lot. I went to the Midwest, then I went to Florida. I went to Cleveland, it depends. Oh my God. Manuel, God bless you, Papi. You are amazing, Papi. Wishing you the best.
For sure.
Wonderful, Papa. God bless you.
God bless you, brother. God bless you.
That's so cool.
Go back to that. Now, what the United Club, man? What else do you? Okay, I know you get. You know what the thing? You know what my favorite thing out of everything is, because I'm gonna keep it real with you. Priority boarding, it don't do nothing for me for the most part, because on the real, just for me personally, I'll take forever to get to the freaking to the line anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm probably spending as much time in the lounge as I can, that by the time my class boards, they're already on the plane before I get over there. You know what I'm saying? So, but that priority check-in, when you got bags, there's nothing better than that, bro. When you got bags,
100.
Like, no.
And this card has one thing that I don't know of any other airline card. They give you the IHG Platinum Elite status.
Yeah, that's fire.
And a $75 credit towards a stay if you use it to pay for the booking for the hotel.
Yeah, that's fine.
So like, even if I get the IHG card in the future with points, right, to stock up,
right,
that's wonderful, because I'm still going to get a $75 credit every year.
That's the top of
IHG. So why not?
Fine. Yeah, I didn't know about the $75 credit. That's fire.
So the way I look at it, and then that's the difference between the business version and the personal version. The business doesn't give you the IHG, and it's $450. It's cheaper, but that's the $75 difference. Is that so?
Yeah, man.
Sledge gets to announce the please board the plane on the PA. Yes.
Hey, listen, I ain't lying. You know how many times that had happened to me? I'm inside of that, the little magazine places and
Hudson News, right?
I told you, I already missed 3 planes in my life, so it is what it is, man. That's just me.
No, you know what's funny? And I don't know if I shared it with you guys. Yeah, you do get the check back benefit, Rodrigo. You know how when they tell you who's going to board first, people with disabilities, this, that, and the third, right? Yeah. Kids. So I board early because of my handicap ID and the stuff I have. So I board early no matter what. But I still make it a point to show them my ID, because I've had people like look at me crooked, like, why are you getting to the front? I'm like,
right, I'm sure.
I can't get, I need to make sure I have my stuff together, and they don't get that.
Man.
And I had a woman coming from Florida that she cut in front of me with her 3 kids and her husband. And I said, what are you doing? She goes, they said children and women and people with disabilities. I said, I know, that's why I'm here. I'm behind the wheelchair row, right? Yo, she didn't want to hear it. I said, do you want to see my ID? She goes, no. Luck will have it, Sledge. As I sit down, I see her walking towards me. Her kid sat in the first row in front of me, and she sat right next to me. And I said to her, you still want to see my ID? She goes, no. Right? So I said, okay, bet. And all I did was this. I swear to God, because I told her a lesson that day, and she admitted it. I showed her all my x-rays, and she goes, oh my God, forgive me for prejudging you. And we talked for 2 hours, and I forgave her. I said, look, that's why I make sure I tell everybody when I get to the front. I said, because I'm not wearing shorts. You're not seeing the stars, the pins, the this, the that. I don't want people to see my scary ass legs. So but she apologized, and I was good with that, you know.
Definitely.
Oh, look at what Kay wrote. Yeah, you see, it's better.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a good card. It's a good card.
Yeah. Hey man, listen, that priority boarding, man. I'm sorry, that's just my number one. That's my number one thing. Priority boarding. I need those authorized users to get into, because my two youngest kids, for the most part, even though they're adults, they still travel with me a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
So, yeah, they still travel with me a lot. So them being able to get into the lounge or being able to get a lounge on their own just is it means a lot for me. But you know, let me see. But United only gives free bags if you use a card. I don't think so, right? No, you don't have to use the card, do you? You just have to have the card. Like you have to use it. Yeah, you don't have to use it, do you?
No, because even if I use with points, I'm not using the card to book. I still have the right. They give you that status or whatever the hell it just shows, right?
Right.
Because if I buy the thing with points, right, then I'm not using the card technically.
Yeah. It don't matter. It shouldn't matter It shouldn't matter how you pay. It's because you have the card.
Right. You're paying for the privilege of that.
Yeah. Right. Because I've booked flights with the platinum and still been able to get, you know what I'm saying, the status with the AA because I have the card. You know what I'm saying? And once you put your number in the booking, they know that you have that card.
Yeah. Yo, QC man is funny. Very generous of you. Generous of me. You know what the reality is?
It's so funny, man.
I know people look at me like they're gonna look at me weird, and I'm like, look, that's why you can't. And it is a lesson that you learn. You can't prejudge by what you see in front. You don't know what that person's been through, has, or whatever. You just don't. You know what I mean? So, but I felt bad for her, honestly, at the end, because she didn't know how many times to apologize. She's like, "You want a drink?" I was like, "No, it's all right. I'm good."
What's the annual fee on the United Business card?
$450.
$450.
Right. So it's $525 for the personal, but they give you $75 in IHG credit. So
right.
You know, so it's not terrible. You know.
No, man, I would definitely rather have a personal. So let's see, a United card to get free bag. Hey man, free bag. Pay with debit card and they charge. Oh heck no! I cancel.
Really? That's weird. Then I never knew that.
Oh wow!
Because when I book with points, I'm not using the card, and I've always had a free bag.
Right. Yeah, that's interesting. Like even when when I having the Delta Gold before I got the Delta Platinum, just having the Delta Gold.
Look at Kay. Go put the next one up. United terms and conditions. Yep. That you should pay with the card. But Lonnie says that free bags still activate anyways when you don't.
That's I mean I don't know what the term of condition with Delta is, but all the time I had the Delta Gold even before I got the Delta Platinum. No matter how I paid, I still got free check bags. Right. Yes, I don't know how that is. Let me see. I was gonna say the Delta cards don't give you free check bag benefit if you fly their partner airlines, even if you book through Delta. I'm trying to think. When I flew Flying Blue, I'm pretty sure I did get free check bags. I'm pretty sure I did. You gotta tell them you knew me, Rodrigo. It'll work out for you.
I like that.
Hey, look, Lonnie heard somebody talking about United.
Yo, he's like his spidey sense. Yo, United also gives you first and second check bag free.
Yeah, right. Yeah. They give you
not one like free. That great JetBlue card.
Yeah. Hey, AA only give you
You're breaking up, Sledge.
One. AA only give you check bags anyway.
Yeah, so this is, what the hell?
That is dope though. 2 free check bags is dope.
And then for you, your eligible travel companions, all of whoever's on the same reservation.
Mm-hmm.
That works.
And then, I mean, of course, that's how it should always be, though. But these annual fees, bro. These annual fees, they should be.
Let me see what else it says here. And they give you premier upgrades on award tickets. So that's not bad. Like even Avis President's Club for car rentals, the renowned hotels and resorts. So
yeah,
it's good.
Now, one thing I can say about Delta give you up to I don't know who's flying with 9 people, but they get you up to 9 people.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, are you bringing your whole family? Like
you bringing everybody, bro. Like you bringing everybody, but yeah, up to 9 people. For the Delta turn, said only Delta flights are not partners, but maybe I need it. Yeah, I don't know. Like I say, in the terms and conditions, I guess they also say that you got to pay for the card. I mean, you have to pay with the card. But I never pay for flights with my card. I always pay with my platinum card if I'm paying for a flight. So
yeah, for that, yeah, that's true.
I always do, and I always still get free check bags.
That's true. Manuel says sometimes the priority line for them can be faster than TSA. And Newark it is.
Oh, yeah.
And I have everything. I have clear TSA pre-check, whatever the hell.
Hey, listen, I want to go back to clear, man, right? Because I remember in 2021, when I first got on YouTube, they used to argue me down about clear. Man, clear is not worth it. The clear is not worth it. You look at everybody talking about these videos now, the same people back from them days. Oh, yeah, they loving clear now. The same. Bro, anything that's going to make it faster. I get it. When you go to clear, you have to register. That time is going to be slower because you have to register the first time you go. After that, it's not that. Man, you go through, you scan your eyes, you go about your life. They put you in the front of the TSA pre-check line. Not in the pre-check line, in front of it.
Just ask Anthony Venture when we were in NOLA. And he said the line for TSA pre-check was like 40 minutes, still faster than the non-pre-check.
Well, of course.
And when I went on my own, I had one person in front of me on clear. I was in and out in less than 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So people could say whatever, but I'm not going to do that.
No. I'm sorry. I live by clear. I'm looking for the clear line everywhere I go. And unfortunately, TPA does not have clear.
No?
No.
For as big as it is, are you freaking kidding me?
TPA does not have clear. But look, I told Joe and I told
you froze up. Sledge is like this. Are we still live? Sledge. Does anybody else hear me? Am I still okay? Yeah. Sledge, you were just like this.
Right. I look like both of us was. You was like that for me. It just kept saying reconnecting. All right, but the Sky Club that they build in TPA is going to have a direct to the gate. You're going to be able to board the plane directly from the Delta Sky Club. Now, you can't tell me that ain't
that's nice.
Crazy.
Okay. See, that's good.
Yeah, I've never even seen that anywhere. Yeah, party pass line. The party line, yeah. Let me see who else. Oh, we down right there. QC man just be going crazy on us,
man. Yo, John said you're on McDonald's Wi-Fi. Jesse said.
I don't know what happened, man.
Do you have other one? You know what it is? You have other windows open?
I close everything. You know, the funny thing is, I always do that before I get on everything. What it is because the way the house is built, the router is in the worst place. My router is downstairs when you first come in the house on the other side of the house. My office is upstairs on the left side. The router is downstairs on the right side. So I bought a mesh router, and the day after I bought my mesh router, my wife started working at home, so I had to put it in her office across on the other side of upstairs. Right. I literally had it right outside of this room. I had to put it over there because she had to plug directly into it in order to have internet up there. Oof. So yeah, and my son's probably in there playing Xbox.
I have the Orbi, the mesh, the Google Orbi or whatever it is now.
Okay, yeah.
So, because my router is on the top floor, so I'm in the basement. So I have the mesh plugged in right above me. So I still get down here like 250, 300 speed, which isn't bad. You know, to be in the bunker, it's not bad.
Man, the thing about it is, I pay them for freaking 1 gig. You know, this fiber, I'm paying for 1 gig for fiber. And I'm still like that because it's just no way for me to change where that router is. You know what I'm saying? So
no. Unless you buy the mesh that gives you 3 additional. Right, that's a lot of money, bro. When you break that down, that's just a lot of money.
Because I got it from Frontier, who my internet provider is, and they only have the one with the 2. So the one downstairs and the other one's up here.
Yeah, no, that's look. Kay says, Sledge, pick up another satellite tower.
Hey, front know me. Hey. This my God. Joe, this is bad.
You gotta love this.
Hey, companies that work from home want direct, not Wi-Fi. Yeah, you're right, because she got to plug directly into the router.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got to plug directly to the router. So her office is across. She's still on the second floor with me, but it's across the house, like on the other side of the house. So.
Unless you do that ghettos and you get like 1,000-foot line out your house, like you're hanging Christmas lights.
Like sometimes I unplug it and bring it in here, but I'm like, I don't be want to do that every time, you know. Anyway.
That's too funny.
Y'all lucky I can take a joke, man. I cut all of y'all off. I'm like
in a minute.
No.
Canceled.
Hey, we deserve a super chat for that.
Yeah. Look at what David's funny. Yeah. You'll get 2 tiles for that. That's it. 2 tiles.
Don't you get 1 tile per $1,000 or something like that?
That's true. So My bad. 1 tile.
Well, I'll give 1 tile. 1 tile per $1,000. That's insane, bro. That's insane. That card.
JetBlue. When I have had JetBlue for so long, that remember they used to on their app, not even on the phone apps because that didn't exist yet, but online. They would show you how many miles you flew, and then they will give you a free flight, an upgrade.
Right.
It was easy. You could always get something better from them. And then they became difficult. You know?
They started trying to be one of the big 4 or 5, you know what I'm saying? That's what it was.
JetBlue was so easy to get like even more space, this and that.
Yeah. Have you ever flown Southwest?
No. Never Southwest, never Delta, never Frontier. Who else is out there? But I've flown things that I'm sure these guys, the young ones, never flew. TWA, Eastern, Pan Am.
Oh, man, Pan Am used to be crashing. Getting hijacked.
And, you know, TWA became United for Continental, then United, right? I think it was.
Right, Continental.
So... But TWA used to have the big planes going to PR, 3 rows. And you could sit in their so-called upgraded economy, and it was like business class. But now you're like this, and that's premium economy. You're like this. Yo, K is coming in hard. Yo, they send you. Yo.
Hey, no, it was
Don't look at QC, man.
Hey, look, no, it wasn't that. You know what it was? It was CompuServe. You remember?
Yeah, I remember CompuServe, but I used to get those discs.
Yeah,
AOL.
Yeah,
like you used to go to the store and get like 1,000 hours.
Circuit City.
Yo, but you got a super chat out of it. look at QC, man.
They just front of me, man.
Yo, that is. Yo, Rodrigo. Oh my God, I love it. I love it.
Look how slow that was. That's so funny.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
That is too funny, man.
I had too much fun. One time I flew JetBlue from JFK, and it was raining that day. My flight was because it was raining, but the plane was stuck. Oh, okay. Oh, damn! Struck by lightning.
Lightning. Damn.
God, dog.
That's not fun.
Hell to the no.
Damn. Yo, I go back so far in time that American Airlines and Eastern Airlines in New York used to have those black and white TVs that you put a quarter and it would give you 10 minutes of TV or 15 minutes worth of TV. And they timed it always that you had to keep putting change in to finish watching the show. And it was never enough to watch the show.
Hey, listen. The .com era, man, it made a lot of people bankrupt, boy. That .com era.
Yo.
Everybody had a .com.
Yo,
it was like the metaverse.
My first job in 1988, I still had a black and white 13-inch TV that I had to change with the knob. No remote. 13-inch black and white with an antenna.
Yeah, sir.
That was my TV in 1988.
Yeah, sir. Look, I had a 13-inch in my room. That was my first TV. 13-inch in my room, bro.
I thought I was a baller. I had a TV.
They had a TV. Had a TV in my room. I'm like,
no, we were rolling. And then the big TV was back in the day. They put them in these big cabinets.
Bro,
like that had a stereo on top of it.
Listen.
And then the tube on the bottom. It was 25 inches. And back then we thought that was like going to the movies.
Joe, I remember buying a 27-inch TV. This TV was the heaviest thing I ever moved in my entire life. 27 inches. I could pick up a 70-inch TV by myself. This 27-inch TV, I needed help with this thing, bro.
Sledge, my first purchase on my Amex Gold in 1989 was to the American Express catalog because they didn't have online yet, right? And it was a 25-inch Sharp TV that must have weighed 250 pounds. That for me to put it on my dresser, I dislocated my shoulder putting it up there. And that was the move. That was like the biggest thing ever for me to have a 25-inch.
Bro,
so in my room.
Listen, I had a 20. I'm telling you, look, I come home with a 27-inch, Joe, right? I get to the house, and bro, my brother-in-law was there. I was so happy. I was so happy dude was there. We had to take this thing upstairs too, man. Like we are rushing up there to get this thing up there. Let me see. Okay, thoughts on the Amex Platinum refresh rumors? I got to check out these doctor credit rumors. I haven't even looked at them, but yeah, I haven't even looked at them. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that the Amex Platinum rumors is definitely gonna be flying right now. You looking it up, Joe?
Yep. I'm getting it because I get his thing too. So let me see.
Yeah, I just watch. I mean, that's where I get all my bank account stuff from. See, Bill, we go get to you in a second. Soon we get rid of it. Soon we answer this question.
I don't see. Huh.
You don't see it?
No, do you?
I didn't even look for it.
Let me see. Maybe they Turkish Airlines, codes, Peacock, Chase. It's a lot here on.
Man, there's so much stuff on there. But somebody else said something about it, so it had to be, Okay, I got it. Let me see what he say. Amex is planning to refresh the platinum cards. Currently not not much known. Physical cards will have a mirror finish with prototype. So he said they're gonna actually change the card.
Oh, but it's the physical card.
Right,
okay.
The physical card, yeah.
Oh, so it's not like what they're gonna add to it, it's just a physical card.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I said they weren't gonna change the annual fee of the platinum card. Let me see if I'm right. If they just change the card, that'd be dope.
I found it right. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
I wouldn't. A mirror finish sound kind of fly though.
You know what? Isn't that what the Robin Hood gold that Chad has is a mirror finish, right? It's like that polished.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind that honestly.
We had a question here that somebody asked you.
Yeah, Bill. C. Bill. Okay, he's like, can I remove a hard inquiry which is attached to a personal loan? Oh,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think so, because you applied for that loan.
Oh, okay. Right. But my question is the personal loan still active? You know what I'm saying? Like if the personal loan isn't still active, it's a possibility that you can remove it. If the personal loan is active right now, I wouldn't even try to do it.
No, it's not worth it.
No, I wouldn't try to remove. I wouldn't try to remove anything that you're currently doing. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end, because that loan issuer could retaliate against you. So I definitely wouldn't try that. But definitely appreciate the super chat. I don't even have my man. Where I'll leave my super chat thing at, man. It's crazy. Hold on. Where we at? Add some media. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, only if your inquiry was inaccurate. I'm checking with Credit Karma and FICO. So only if your inquiry was inaccurate or unauthorized, then you can dispute it. So, Bill, I did that with, and they actually took the inquiry off when they tried to open up a Venmo credit card, and I got dinged all over the place. I had a fight, but they were able to remove those hard inquiries. It took about 2 months, believe it or not. But when it's a loan, not really, because you applied for it specifically, and they're going to run your credit no matter what.
Right.
So hopefully they only ran it on one and not the three.
Right.
So,
and the thing, like I say, when you go to remove, if you remove it and say it's not active right now, and you go to remove it because you want to remove it, because I understand you might just want to remove a hard inquiry. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like I do get it. There's no harm in trying to get it removed, because they have 30 days to respond, and if they don't respond in 30 days, then they're supposed to remove the inquiry. So there's no harm in trying to get it removed as long as that loan isn't currently active.
Right.
I didn't know that U.S. Airways bought AA. I thought it was the other way around. QC man, he just full of too much knowledge. Yeah, he's full of too much knowledge and too many jokes. I said in comment I had to help my pops fetch one. I'm telling you, bro, the freaking TV is crazy. They're refreshing the platinum before the green, even though the green hasn't been refreshed longer. No, the green was refreshed. No, that's not true. The green was refreshed in 2023, because the green didn't have clear.
Right. That was when you were pushing it.
The green didn't have clear, either 2022 or 2023. I think
it was 23 because that's when you were pushing it.
Yeah,
I remember.
Yeah, it didn't have clear at the time. So yeah, I think everybody just overlooked it because at the end of the day, nobody was talking about the green card. Talking about the green card. But yeah, the green card, yeah, it was. Okay. I mean, we all know when they do the actual product refresh of the plat, there's going to be a major risk. I agree. It probably is.
100%.
I ain't mad about that though. I ain't mad about it. You know what's funny is, for about the 5th month straight, I had to message American Express so they can get my Resi credit.
Really?
Yeah, they never do. Like they never do. Like I have to message them because I don't even do it every month. I do it like every 2 months so they can just do 2 at a time. Because they're gonna be like, it should take 8 to 12 weeks for the friend to go through. Right, exactly. So I just wait for 2 months and they just do both of them. So they did December and January.
I was able to get the Resi credit without having the card. I had I used the platinum card, but it became a gold because it's the same account number. I got the credit. I was shocked.
Hey, look, Coach QC Man, I'm gonna tell you, QC Man and Chad was rich because Sony TVs.
That was next level. We never did Sony. We had RCA.
Right.
Panasonic. My uncle worked for Panasonic. I swear to God, in Ramsey.
Hey.
So I get it.
Listen,
Sony was like bougie.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something about Panasonic. I would never hate on them. Remember when flat screens were first a thing, and there were plasma TVs?
Yeah, them giant ass. Yeah.
I had a plasma, right? 42-inch plasma. 2 weeks after I had it, it went out. Right. I'm in the house doing something. I just hear this noise. I look up, the TV was out. I couldn't get it to come back on. Bro, I called Panasonic. This is no BS. Call Panasonic. They sent 2 dudes out. They brought me a loaner TV the same day, just like mine. Put the loaner TV in my house. Took that TV. Brought that TV back. Man, this was in this probably was 2005, right?
Yeah.
I still have that TV. It's in my game room, bro. It's Panasonic. I still have it right now. Yeah. I can never hate on them.
Yo, C-Bill came through like a champ, kid.
C-Bill came back.
C-Bill.
Oh, you gotta wait till September to apply for the first chase card. That's what's up.
Very cool super chat.
Listen, C-Bill, I'm gonna tell you something about the inquiries. Join the club, man, because you're looking at 2 people. I just looked at my Credit Karma, right? I have 9 on TransUnion and I got 11 on Equifax. I don't even know how many I have on Experian. It's somewhere in between 9 and 10, somewhere around there.
I try to even them out. Like as long as they're kind of even, that's it. I'm like, oh, okay, good. They pulled from that one. All right,
yeah.
Thanks.
But you know what? When I apply, just speaking to you for real, when I apply, I always look at what bureau they pull from. I look at the bureau because you can kind of tell if you're gonna get approved or not, kind of just looking based off whatever credit card company rules.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, okay, well, if you have so many inquiries or so many cards, and you look at, okay, they pull it from Experian, and you're like, Experian, I got. I ain't even gonna try with this one.
I got 14 from Experian.
I think I got 10 on Experian. All right, let me see. I just got approved for the Delta Gold. Let's go. Just got approved for the Delta Gold. Thinking of downgrading to the Blue next year. Is the strategy to upgrade to the Delta Platinum month 11, then ground grade? Listen, I didn't do that because I wanted the platinum, but that is definitely an option. That is definitely an option. I wanted that companion certificate, and I wanted some of the perks from the platinum, so I kept it. But yeah, that's definitely an option. If you get this, because if you have the blue, well, okay, you got the gold. Right, after you get it, yeah, because it's gonna take you a year. Wait a minute, hold on. Now I'm looking. Right, okay, right. I'm all screwed up now, right. Because you've had that card a year. If you upgrade to the platinum, they're gonna look at that as the same card, and they're gonna give you the companion certificate because they gave it to me, and I went from I had the gold, I downgraded to the blue, and then I upgraded to the platinum, and they gave me the companion certificate like I don't know, like the same month or the month after that. So yeah.
What's going on?
Got another G in the building.
I actually wanted to speak on this Delta Gold part actually.
Okay, just in time.
Yeah, so I would not do it at 11 months because you don't know if they'll call back your points. Firstly, because you just got it for that 1 year, so I wouldn't do it because it might call back your points on that. And two, I think it'll be fine to do it after the 12 months. I'll wait first for the 12 months to go past and then do it if you're going to do that. Because if you do it at 11 months, they're going to say, oh, you didn't have it for a year. Also, you can't upgrade before. There's like some like U.S. law or something like that where you can't like if you have an annual fee, you can't upgrade to the other card. You have to wait a full 12 months. So that's like my only caveat. And I wouldn't do 11 months. I would wait till the statement hits, upgrade, then downgrade back if I was to do that.
Right, but I think what he was saying is he'll take the early upgrade in 11 months, right?
But I don't think they give you that though. I think you got to wait till it actually passes before they give you an I've never seen an upgrade after being approved.
If it's the first year. If it's your first year with the card, you have to wait to 12 months.
Okay,
if you have the card over a year, you can bounce back and forth. It doesn't matter.
So he just wait one more month.
Yeah, basically.
Right, he just wait one more month.
I'm mainly saying just like they don't get the points taken away. That's the main.
Right. Take the upgrade, and then after you take the upgrade, you still got the 30 days.
Right.
So, yeah.
Did you see DJ Bruce Wayne's question there too? That you guys that he got a $500. He saved some money. Yeah, you see, $500 on his flight.
Oh, Puerto Rico. Yeah.
Nice.
I know it's probably a mistake, but I just say he said it was a mistake. No, it was not a mistake.
That's great. That's great.
No, because look at his second part. Look at the next one that he says, where he was booking his tickets through Delta. It was $1,200. Yeah, look at that. And a $500 statement credit. That's awesome.
That's great. Yeah, yes, that $500 is like 50,000 points if you want to like do 1 cent per point. Yes, that's
bro. Look, my boy Phil Mo's inside of the Rusty Wasteland.
We'll just call it Philzy.
Hey, when is Phil Mo gonna get his first video jumping though?
Philmo is feeling the pressure. Philmo's gonna do it. But you know, I had somebody ask us the other day.
I'm gonna text him every day.
But you know, they were asking us the other day when Anthony and I were gonna go to do battle, and I said you brought that up to us.
Yeah, it's soon.
It's coming.
Listen, okay, because right now, let's talk about it. We kind of stuck on the topics. I can ask y'all how many topics should it be, because I don't want it to go long and too long and crazy, right? And
3 topics.
That's what I'm thinking.
3.
A debate should have 3 topics. You can go as long as you want on the topic, right? You go as long as you want on the topic because it's only 3. Right. And then
I feel like there should be some type of time limit. People can be long-winded on answers.
Yeah, I talk a lot.
Hey, look. Right, exactly. That's how you overwin. That's how you overwin.
I just beat them down.
But then I'll post a poll in the community section and let the people pick a winner.
Man, that's a popularity contest right there,
man. That could be true. But how else do we decide though? You know what I'm saying? Like there's no other really way to decide. You know
I think the tiebreaker should be speaking in 2 languages.
All right, listen, because the vote, the people who vote will be in my community, not theirs. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, there's a lot of overlap though.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
We could have done this before Anthony became a part of the community. Then I would. No.
And then I definitely would have been 100% biased.
You know,
trying to keep it real. Everybody had this man. Where do rich people come from? YouTube Experiment had a Sony.
Wait, what is that?
It's a TV.
JP,
one of them expensive TVs from back in the day. That
it
weighed
was a
like
brick.
7 million
That was
pounds.
what, 25 inches, Sledge? 25, 27
26.
inches. But it weighed more than 250 pounds.
Bro, JP, I was just telling them I bought I remember I bought a 27-inch TV. Bro, the dude, like, it took 2 dudes from I think it was Circus City or something like that. They put it in the car.
Yes.
I'm thinking it's nothing. Bro, I wanted to get that thing. I put it on the steps of the house.
Oh no!
Man, I was so lucky my brother-in-law was there, bro.
Man,
it ain't no way in hell I'm getting that thing upstairs.
We bought one from Crazy Eddie. Remember Crazy Eddie? That crazy dude on the commercials. Again, JP's parents probably remember this, but it was like insane. He used to do these commercials, and the TV weight was insane, bro.
You know what's funny? I can lift a 70-inch TV by myself now. That 27-inch, I couldn't.
Because it had everything in the
like
back,
5 steps with it.
The box.
That thing was so heavy, bro. Let me see, Joe. JetBlue. Okay, so something for you, Joe. If JetBlue would allow for you to get a bonus on a new card, would you have turned it for a year, or do you not fly JetBlue enough?
No, because it's a waste. They still want $5,000. I could take those $5,000, spend it on some other card, get a buttload of points for better things, and not waste my time. It is basura. Super trash. Nope.
See,
not happening.
The problem with that card for me is that you can get the JetBlue. If you really wanted that card, you can get the JetBlue business card and call it a day. Like if you want priority pass, you probably already have it on another card or something like that.
Right.
Or it's a better card to have it. Like for me, honestly, what I would do if I really love JetBlue that much, I would get the personal card and the business card. Now I'm getting back 10K points, every anniversary, and I'm only paying $200. Like it makes no sense to pay this much to get the same number of points back. I want to know who was in that office. Or what, people are gonna love this.
They already fired JP.
Well, you know what they stole? They stole when you had the JetBlue, because I have the JetBlue Plus card. They automatically gave you priority boarding, priority A.
They so it used to be on the card.
It's not there anymore. They gave it to the Premier card, their premium card, which is trash. It's stupid. It's just a waste.
The sad part. I was reading the. I was gonna make a video on this, but something happened. But anyways, there was a article in Fortune magazine. Is it Fortune magazine? I don't know what it's called. Anyways, they were talking about the JetBlue Premier card and how if you're the card's not for everybody, but if you're a JetBlue fanatic, it might be for you. I'm like, bro, don't. The card's not for anybody. They're trying to give the pluses and the minuses. I'm like, no, not at all.
Because you're gonna get.
Oh, sorry, man.
The JetBlue Plus card gives you 50,000 points for $95, right? And 1,000 spend or whatever it is. You're 5 timesing that on spend. You're getting only 20,000 miles more, which is only $200. For what?
I mean, funny part. I saw this coming.
For the same bag? For the one bag?
not this exact thing coming, but even when they do the promotions for Paisley, they say, oh, you can get back. I don't know if you saw this show, but you can get back up to $500 or something like that. I'm like, oh, cool. I can get a vacation. That'll be nice. You gotta spend $7,000 to get that $500. I'm like, yo. Like, so
they give you $50 back for every whatever amount of money is you have to spend. So they're worse than Amex, where they literally cut up $300, 6 different pieces. What, you'd have to be insane to do that.
And the thing I didn't know if they actually answer this question is like, let's say, I guess you would have to be $50 back each time, because I was wondering, like, is it like up to 50? If you spend, I guess if you spend $250, it has to be 50.
So saying $250, they'll give you 50 back.
Yeah, so it has to be 50 each time.
But how many times are you going to do that? Seriously?
Yeah, that's insane. Barclays does not deserve.
They were trying to be like Chase with their Sapphire Reserve. When I first saw it, I said, "Okay, bet $300. They'll give me the credit. Then it's going to be worth it." No, they just screwed the pooch on that one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think it's more Barclays than JetBlue. I
keep saying JetBlue, but it's Barclays. Yeah.
Man, I just seen something crazy. I just got a message. The freaking, you know how I be big up in PenFed, right? Because of the PenFed Pathfinder card. Man, one of my subscribers just hit me up and told me that we get cell phone you get cell phone protection with the debit card. With the PenFed debit card, bro. I just looked it up.
Man.
$50 deductible. You don't even gotta have a credit card. $50 deductible up to $500.
PenFed could kick rocks. They just said
that's crazy,
that they're gonna close my account. because after they jerked me with the credit card, right, that I couldn't apply for it, I didn't put any money into their checking part. They're like, "Oh, we're going to deactivate your card." Go ahead, knock yourself out. I don't need
even the $5. Oh, because you got a debit card. Okay, got you.
Right. I was like, for what? I'm not going to give. I did it for the card.
Right. I feel you. I ain't mad at that. But yeah, so, man.
Guys, I got to bounce because my wife is calling me for dinner.
Hey, she ain't mad either.
Papa. Yo, arroz con gandules is always the move. And we're Puerto Rican. There's always pork. It is what it is. So, I would get an avocado, but right now the avocados are not that type of the year for it. But,
You can't get them, and there's tariffs on them.
And they pay $100 for one avocado. But everybody's cholesterol is going to go down because eggs will be $15 a dozen.
That's crazy.
Hey,
I love you guys.
Hey, look, make sure y'all subscribe to Joe's channel. Check out the merch, though, man. Look, where you got your merch? Where you got your merch at, Joe?
So Sledge did the ultimate hookup, fourth wall, and the quality's fire because he's wearing it. Everything I've ordered from them has been true to size, quality. So look it up. You're gonna like the last one that I put up was, and I thought of Stan the Credit Frog because it's a coquille. So it's the little coquille holding, there and it says "Wepa" on the top of it. So some of the stuff is pretty cool, and I think Wendy is gonna buy the apron. So I even have an apron, bro.
Already bought the hoodie, so the hoodie should be here like 7 days or something like that.
Yeah, I looked at your time thing. You're gonna get it before I'm gonna get mine. You said that happened to you too when Kit Kat got his before you.
Yeah. Some of the people that bought theirs before I even got mine. Yeah.
I love you guys. Have a good night. JP, my love to the fam.
Peace out, bro.
Love you, puppy. Thank you. Take care, guys.
Appreciate you, bro.
Bye, mi gente.
Yeah, man. But yeah, before you came on a while back, before you came on, we were talking about something I never thought about. We've been talking about this upgrade downgrade thing for like a
right. Yeah, I caught a bit of that in the chat.
Well, Sonny Money, who we had on Saturday, he hit me up a little bit earlier about something that he did. he took his gold card, downgraded to the green,
right,
paid for clear, right? Got the clear credit, and then he got the upgrade offer back to the gold. So he has a gold now, and he got clear for free, bro. So that's fire.
I wonder, like, if Amex, like,
but you gotta think about it. Once they pay for it, that's a clear thing now.
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a clear thing now. So yeah, that's fine. Like,
crazy,
eventually,
that's what's up.
They gonna put an end to it eventually.
Yeah, I mean, like, I guess it just depends on how many people are doing it. But yeah, that's crazy.
The thing about it, you gotta think about, even if every single one of my subscribers did it, which they don't, right? Like, even if every single one, that would be so small of a amount.
Don't underestimate your influence. Might have subscribers, but the number of people watching, you never know.
That's true too. Like that is true. I just don't want, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't want it to be ruined because we putting it out there like that. You know what I'm saying?
I honestly, how do you deal with that? Because that's one thing I do wonder sometimes. Like, the things like, okay, this is a nice, way of doing something, but if too many people know, it's gonna be gone. So like, how do you weigh that out?
Right. That it's hard to weigh it out because, like I say, the first year that I did it, I never told anybody because I wasn't sure how it was gonna pan out in the end. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I didn't want everybody to take the same chance that I was gonna take. But once I started it worked, and then I started it worked again, I'm just like,
right.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I understand what you're saying, because when people start abusing something, you know what I mean? Like, at this point, it's like, even me, next year, I probably won't do both credits. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want it to look like, this dude just abusing everything. I'm just gonna go on one side of it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, yeah.
No, I mean, listen, I think, we don't know how much they're paying to actually get these credits and whatnot. So they might still be coming out on top at the end of the day. Who knows?
Yeah, they probably are. I mean, I've seen a thing where these airlines, for instance, they making more money off of credit cards than they making off their own bookings, which is crazy.
Yeah. That's something I didn't even realize how much money they're really making off these credit cards. I think that's that just makes the JetBlue thing even that much stranger. Like, I don't. Yeah, that's crazy. But I guess also going back though to like we were talking about in terms of like saying it too much. You know what I realized though? It's something we were talking about before in terms of we might tell people something, but they're gonna be skeptical about it. So I think even in this, like, oh, you can do this and that, like, oh, nah, man, I don't want to. You can do it, but I ain't trying to do all that. Yeah. So it might not be that big of a deal. I think about it now.
Yeah, and you know what? You 100% right, man. I can tell somebody how to make $100 into $500, and they'll look at me like, oh man, no. like, bro. Nah. I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to spread the word on it. But yeah, even if they need the money, they still gonna look at you skeptical about it. So everybody's not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, everyone's not gonna do it. Some people are just gonna talk about doing it, and some of the people that talk about doing it ain't even gonna do it.
Right. That's what. Yeah, I definitely feel that.
Yeah. So like I said, I feel like my influence on that is super small.
Could you bring that last one back up real quick?
Yeah,
I got a question because how many people have I personally have seen very few restaurants with Priority Pass or been at a restaurant Priority Pass. And I just want to know how lucrative really is that for people. Like, let me know in the chat if you do it or whatnot, because I have not actually got much value out of the restaurant. When it was there, I've seen restaurants that are actually part of Priority Pass.
It's what you get $28 out of there. I think you can spend $28.
I mean, I know that in terms of like going to airports and having
I'm saying
that restaurant. Yeah.
Right. The Priority Pass airport, I think you can spend $28 in there for the food. Right. But I don't know. I've never been in one. Yeah. Like I've never been to Priority Pass restaurant. Like I've never been in one. But I think the max you can spend in there is $28 at the restaurant.
Like per person or like
per person, right?
Per person, okay.
Right, per person.
Yeah, I mean it sounds good, but I'm just like I was like, where are they? Are they like like
right? Exactly.
Like,
exactly. I have no idea. I've never been in one. I think there's one in the Cleveland airport, but yeah, I don't know. like I don't know where they are. So then that was one of the reasons I was thinking about getting the U.S. Bank Altitude Connect because it don't have any annual fee. And you get 4 trips to Priority Pass restaurant. So just in case I went to a Priority Pass restaurant, we don't have any annual fee. So
that would work. That would definitely work.
You know what I'm saying?
I keep hearing about that. I need to grab that card, man. I keep hearing good things about it.
Well, I mean, why not, right? It's 0 annual fee and you get access to Priority Pass and Priority Pass, with the restaurant.
So I had a pre-approval for it. I didn't strike on it because I was doing something else with my inquiries and whatnot. But yeah, next time around, I'm definitely going to go for that card.
I mean, like I said, it's one of them cards, man. And U.S. Bank is so weird because they're like, if you go on a U.S. Bank website or app, sometimes they have pre-approvals, sometimes they don't. You know what I'm saying? They'll have a pre-approval for 2 cards and don't have a pre-approval for the rest of it. It's so weird, man. I don't get U.S. Bank, man.
I don't understand how they work.
Like, I do not understand how they work. I say JetBlue Biz is the best case if you need JetBlue. Reallocate the limit from another card if you have another Barclays card and if you want to close. If not, I got it. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the JetBlue business card. I just went with the JetBlue Plus first, and I just haven't had a chance to go for that card yet. But I do like the Group A boarding and whatnot. So that's what's up.
Yeah, I saw this today, man. I can still get my avocados for cheap. Phone protection with a debit card. Yeah, Dave Ramsey approved. Yeah, phone protection. I literally look. I just happened to look at my comments on YouTube. I saw it, and yeah, it's true. I looked it up. Phone protection with a debit card from PenFed, $500. You get up to $500 per claim, and you get up to 2 claims per year for $50 deductible. Yeah,
I don't understand how that works.
I don't understand how it works either, but that's crazy.
Right.
Let's see. Did Trump cause the tariffs or did Mexico cause the tariffs? The tariffs are paused. That's all that matters.
It's paused. It's paused.
At the end of the day, man, the thing about it is, at the end of the day, any kind of tax, because the tariff is essentially a tax, the tax is just gonna be passed up to the consumer, man. That's just how business works. You know what I'm saying? That's just how business works. The business is never going to accept the tax. They're not going to do it. You know what I'm saying? You go to the gas station, you see the gas station with swipe fees, right? You pay 10 cents more if you pay with a credit card.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If that's swipe fee, they still going to pass it on to you, man.
And the funny part is I'll still pay it because I'm not going inside to
That's me, bro. That's me. I still pay. The thing about it is I just don't have cash on me like that, though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have $50, you know what I'm saying? Like own me $40-$50 on me.
And for me, I like to, to fill the tank up. I don't want to exactly like just put all this in. I gotta go back inside to get the change. I'm like, nah, bro.
I'm not doing that. Right. Exactly. I'm not doing. I'm just gonna pay the extra 10 cents per gallon. It is what it is. Giveaway. Man, you missed the giveaway, man. You missed the giveaway, man. I gave away this wallet. I still got some of my cards in here. The cards ain't coming with the wallet, man. But yeah, it's similar to an extra wallet. I bought it to see what the difference was between the extra wallet and it'll be 100% with you. The extra wallet, in my opinion, is still a better wallet because this wallet you gotta it's a cheaper wallet, but the extra wallet, for instance, if I show it, it comes with the band and it comes with the card holder.
Right.
The reason that wallet is cheaper is because you have to buy that stuff separate.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
that makes sense.
At the end of the day, they both still just aluminum wallets with a trigger.
It's like you going with Spirit versus going with Delta, and you get
It's essentially the same wallet. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It is. It's a little bit wider. You know what I'm saying? Than Extra is.
I wouldn't want that. You know, because you're wider to put in your pocket. You wouldn't want to really.
Yeah.
You want a smaller wallet.
But if you look at it, I mean, it's still a nice wallet. You know what I'm saying? But my boy Juan Garcia won it, so sorry, DC, man. You was a little bit late. And speaking of Juan Garcia, you're right here. Your eggs and BJ's is $28 for 5 dozen. Hell to the no. Oh yeah, I heard eggs went up for some reason. I didn't even look at that. I need to buy some eggs.
I went to Costco the other day. They said it had no eggs. I'm like, yo, no eggs.
What? Well, I need that. That's part of my everyday life. Man, I learned to set the low bar that anyone can do if they. Oh, I'm tripping. If they fall at that, I don't bother wasting anymore. Hey, I'm with you, bro. Hey, Key, y'all don't have a curfew. Key, I tried to get you up here, but you was fronting. Don't ask me to come on your live. I'm like that. I hold grudges. All right, it's official. Says, have you guys ever gotten your Hilton or any sign-up bonus taken away if you canceled the card before the year was up? I'm looking at canceling my Hilton Honors card after any 4 months. Okay, don't cancel it.
Wait, so I got a quick question. Is it the Hilton Honors, like the no annual fee card? We talk about the Serpent, because if it's Hilton Honors, I'm trying to figure out why you're canceling it. Is my question.
This has to be a card with annual fee, right? It has to be, because it's oh yeah, I guess it could be the Hilton Honors. Yeah, don't cancel it, because if it's the Hilton Honors, it has no annual fee, right? So you keep it for the whole year. If it's a card that has an annual fee, you pay the annual fee already. So keep it for the whole year. Like, there's no reason to cancel the card before the first year. So, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't canceled one before, but I have, again, this is just like, hearsay. I've heard that they will call your points back, but, I don't know for sure.
Yeah. I would just say keep the card, man.
Yeah.
An upgrade to this. Okay. Now, this is a whole nother story. If American Express offers you the upgrade, then take the upgrade. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you have an upgrade offer inside of your account, then you could take the upgrade. I wouldn't initiate the upgrade on my own if you've only had the card for less than a year.
Okay, so I'm so you have a surpass.
Right, got the Fire card, right.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not gonna take your points back. If you initiate if you upgrade the card, they're not gonna take you up. They're not gonna.
If they initiate it, like
they're not gonna take it back. Okay, I like using Party Pass out of Terminal 8 at JFK. I don't see it on Party Pass website anymore, so I think it might have been removed there. Mad because I've been passing through. Hey man, that's what happened, man. That's what happened when QC man was making fun of my Wi-Fi, man, for messing up. So I hope they did take Priority Pass out of there.
See, like, that's one of the problems for me, because like I'm usually either going to Terminal 5 or Terminal 4, and like you gotta go in and out of security if you're trying to get to these other terminals. So like, is it? I don't know. So having only in one terminal and not the others is like
for sure. What was that? The bird flu shortage. Man, listen, I'm gonna tell you the honest truth, right? Listen, it said a bird flu egg shortage here too. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I used to work in a grocery store, right? I run a grocery store for 23 years. and this is gonna be the honest truth for something you never heard from probably from anybody else before. Many times that they tell you that there's a bird flu, so they say that so they can up the prices, bro. 9 times out of 10, we don't even get our eggs from those companies that have bird flu. So they tell you that so they can up the prices to something fucking ridiculous.
Wow.
Right. I swear on everything. Because they'll say there's a bird flu, and that will be true. But the companies that the store that you're buying them from, 9 times out of 10.
So it's not like a system-wide thing.
Right. They're not buying them from those places.
Right.
Right. They're just upping the price because you know as a consumer that there's a bird bird flu. Man, these places, man, I'm telling you, they so shady, bro. Like that's crazy, so shady.
Crazy, man.
That was and the crazy part is that's one of the reasons why I left that industry, bro. It was so shady, bro. Like they would just price gouge people for whatever reason they felt like. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Crazy part is, you get this new normal. They keep the prices right there. That's the problem. Like, oh, we got them up here. Okay, it's your new normal. We're gonna keep the prices right there.
Yeah. And this is how it go, right? They'll test it, and as long as people are buying it as normal, they'll keep it there.
Right.
They'll keep pushing it until people stop buying it, and then they'll put it back to the level where people were still buying it as normal. You know what I'm saying? Which is still way more than the cost of what they're paying it. When
right.
You're making 100% profit, man. Listen, a grocery store honestly is a penny profit business. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't make a lot of profit on a lot of stuff, man. These dudes would be making 100%, 200% profit.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
That's real. I mean, it's crazy because of the psychology of it too. I remember I was living in California. I was growing up, and like gas at one point was like it's like what, like 180 or something like that. In the mid 2000s, it would go up to like $2.50. This is like back in the day. Go $2.50. People, oh, why is it so high?
Right.
Fast forward 5 years, they're like, it goes down to $3, and it comes back down to $2.50. Oh, gas is low again.
Oh my God, gas so cheap, man! It's $2.99 now.
Oh my
God,
God,
$2.99 is so cheap, bro. That's the psychology of it, bro. They gonna push it to the back to see how much you will spend for it. When the spending slows down, they'll go up a little more, and then they'll bring it back to that amount, bro. Look at any industry; they all do it.
Right.
Like they all do it, bro. I say I run a store for 23 years. I've seen them. I've seen how this works. You know what I'm saying? Because like, in the store, we don't control the prices.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We just change the prices. But of course, like I say, I ran a store, so I see the billing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see, I paid $79. I paid 79 cents per dozen of eggs, and because somebody says a bird flu, we're selling those same eggs for $4, $5. You know what I'm saying? We pay 79 cents for those eggs.
Jesus Christ, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's how it works, bro. Hey, look, I gotta give a big shout out to my guy John. John is the one who told me about. I don't know why I took that off of there. John is the one who told me about the debit card protection for the cell phones on PenFed. Yeah, I told him I was gonna give him a shout out, man, because that's super dope.
That's what's
that's super dope, bro. I never even that's super dope. I looked that up. I'm like, man, that's crazy.
And how do people is a PenFed account? I'm guessing it's similar to Navy Federal. You had to like go through a special process to get like a checking account or something.
But it's not as in depth as Navy Federal, basically. With PenFed, I don't remember because I got it a long time ago. You might, because some credit unions you have to pay like join some kind of union. It's like $15 to get in or something like that.
Right.
And then you put $5 in the savings account. Once you put $5 in the savings account, you just in the credit union.
Right.
Yeah. And the $5 get locked into the account. So if you ever leave the credit union, they give you $5 back.
Okay, it's like a deposit. Okay.
Right. It's like, okay, because the credit union is member owned, is
Mhm.
your portion of you owning the credit
Right.
union. You know what I'm saying? Your ownership in the credit union.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, and I say the PenFed Pathfinder card, man, I swear up and down by this card, man. $100 airline credit every year. You get global entry, TSA pre-check, and all you have to do is have a checking account. You don't have to have no minimum in that checking account for for free. Come on, man. Like
that's a crazy good debit card right there, man.
That's crazy, bro. Like it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. China slapping us with a lawsuit.
Yeah, I mean, very toothless lawsuit, but yeah.
They hit the with the WTO or something like that.
Yeah, World Trade or yeah.
No man, wild me out, man. You can't get that damn on that Pathfinder card, man. I don't know what. That's one thing about them, man. They've been super strict with approvals, man. I don't know what's been going on, but what I can tell you, at least they give you a pre-approval. You know what I'm saying? They give you the pre-approval and they let you go. Well, yeah, me too. I want to get about it too, but yeah, man. I'm glad JP was able to join us, man. It's 9
Thanks for having me
on the dot. And we had that giveaway. We talked about the upgrade, downgrade, these airlines, man. And yeah, it's about time to end this thing, bro. You got anything to say before we get up out of here?
No, man. Again, thanks for having me in here. You know, a little bit of time. I appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure.
And go get those extra avocados before the prices rise again.
Hey, get them avocados. You know what else y'all need to do, man? Y'all need to go to the SledgeInc team merch store, man. It's not trash, man, but it's trash. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and pick that up. But yeah, it was fun having y'all in here. We gonna get up out of here, whether you been here for 5 minutes, 15, 30, the whole time. We appreciate you being in here, man. And